Oink. Big will be next game. Oh, Spirit. It's gonna be a hard one. Spirit's really good. Oh shit, I thought you were okay, that's okay then. I thought you were phasing. I was trying to confuse her. Hey man. No behaviour dedicated servers will probably crash, lol. We need to watch out for I don't even know if she's Gen Grabber. Won't be easy win. No. It's the Spirit. Could be Gen Grabber Spirit. Let's be careful. I don't hear her. She's over there now. You don't use pallets versus Spirit. You use them, you know. Damn, she just head fucked herself, didn't she? Yeah, you don't use pallets versus Spirit. You don't loop her in the same sense. You use pallets to kind of create a mind game potential. Ooh. I don't know if she's coming here. Nice. Tried to bait the pallet, she didn't go for it. As you see, Spirit's not like a normal killer. You don't do normal things. Could have died of it. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think she felt me when she went down. Not really, is it? Because she could have been phasing to try and get me. Couldn't she? Like, you have to make reads when you play the Spirit. Without iron, she's almost not countable. When you're injured, yeah, that's why you should use iron. But she didn't see me. How do you know? You don't know that. You only know that if you have her brain. And I don't think you have her brain. Because you're in chat and she's here. She could have been baiting. I don't know. I do it. I bait people. I pretend I don't see them, bring the Spirit phase to them. I do it all the time. Did that me drop the pallet draw back in? I don't know, man. I don't know. Did she try and bait it, pretending she didn't know I was there? Or did the pallet make her realise I was there? I don't know. I don't have her brain. All I know is Spirit is all about mind games. If you want to play it well. Oh, he's just going to the save. I was going to go to the save, but I guess I'll do this. Just think about it like this. You never really waste a pallet versus Spirit. Because you don't need to break pallets to get you. I need to watch out. Like. Very close. tiny bit longer, I would have hit it. Or a bit quicker, sorry. We're gonna hit the gen. And then just teleport, well not teleport, but phase into someone else then. Everybody chats smartest DVD player ever, yeah. Well, it's like people watching football, you know, when people watch, like, I'm not saying I'm a pro athlete, but it's a good example. When people watch football and, you know, the footballers are playing really well, etc., you have them being like, oh my god, he should have done this, or he should have done that. It's like, he's a bloody pro, man. You know, it's not, I'm not a pro, but I've got a lot of hours, etc., but it's just how people act. It's very normal, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? But that's why I'm trying to tell people, like, we don't know. We don't know if she was trying to bait me. We don't know if the pallet made her come back. But I'm trying to explain as well, when you go against spirits, instead of saying, oh my god, spirit, OP, please nerf, you need to realise that when you put a pallet down, it's not the be all and end all, because the spirit doesn't even need, oh crap, the spirit doesn't even need to break pallets. She can mind game any pallet she wants. Oh, nice. Hindsight's 2020, yeah. So I need to watch out. Oh, okay. I need to watch out with her bumping into me when she's phasing, because if she bumps into me when she's phasing, she's there. She's running past me. See? When she bumps into you when phasing, then she knows you're there. So you do want to leave a gap as well. Girl rank 2, you failed your last 2 matches. So good, man. How you doing, Thanatos? Probably gonna come here because of barbecue. That's a GG right there. I need to go for the save, sadly. If I don't go for the save, she can go for the other one and then it's GG. Even though he's getting chased around the person who's hooked, so yeah, it's not ideal. You need the survivor to get away from the person who's hooked. Okay, it did, but is it enough? Let's see. He's gone after him. Should be able to get this unhooked, but he could easily come back if he wanted. But as I said, when you play solo survivor, you can only do, you know, as good as just one survivor, right? And it's 4 people. So sometimes it's just inevitable. Maybe you'll escape trapdoor if you're selfish and you'll never, you know, you don't always go for your saves, and you realise that your team's gonna die. You're selfish, you let them die, and you get a trapdoor. You can do it that way. But if you are a team player, for the most part, if you don't have a solid team and it's a good killer, Spirit Nurse, you're probably gonna die. So what you want to do is you just want to rank up from just playing well. And I've said this many times before. Get kills with Burger King Myers. I wouldn't say getting kills with Burger King Myers is on the person playing Burger King Myers. It's on the survivors they're going against. It has 0 to do with your individual skill, in my opinion. Captain, thank you for the $10. Plunder up the anti-diversion quick and quiet. Okay, so there she is. Did you hear her? You can hear her footsteps when she's phasing. You can actually hear them. Frost, thank you for the 12-month as well. Appreciate it, man. 12-month Prime. But you can see, like, as a solo survivor, I'm doing what I can. And that's what you have to do as a solo survivor, you know. She's not even bothered with me. I'm probably going to go to the boat. Or maybe not. Whoa, lag. Wait, was that a better medkit? Going for him again. Is that girl doing the boat, you think? I kind of hope she is. I was going to go to the boat, but if I go to the boat, then we aren't really splitting up the attention too much. Oh, shit. And now we are injured versus the spirit. I should have dead on. Yeah, when I mained one killer, I was very, very good at one killer. But I play all killers now. Kind of boring just playing one killer. He didn't know you were... Well, maybe he knew there. Bad spot, yeah. But it's a gem we need to get done, so... Pro DVD player sort of confirmed. I know what you mean. Is that guy getting chased? Oh, I think I'm getting too hooked. Yeah, I'm too hooked, aren't I? Right? Yeah, yeah. Later, no one's a pro. You're definitely not a pro. Anyone you say is definitely not a pro. No one's a pro in DBD. I think people are saying it is because it's my job to stream, and being a professional is you get paid to do something. That's what people are saying. You don't have to be so aggressive towards me, fucking hell. Definitely not a pro. No one is. So aggressive. You're a Candy Crush pro. You're a pro in my heart. I appreciate it. But as I said, no one's a pro in this game. You get to a certain level, and then you stay at that level, and that's it. And unless you nurse or spirit, when the survivors get to a certain level, they beat you. That's the black and white of it. So there you go. We you know, we did what we could for our team. The game recognized it. We ranked up even when we died. Holy crap though, we've only been going against spirits and nurses pretty much all day, which I understand. I do understand why.